Hey y'all, I am here to do a currently inked with you all. Let me get this out the way. This is I had one of my standards cut down, and then this is the other piece that did not have that's not attached. So the extra that they cut off of the standard, and all I did was cut it in half, and I'm making this out of paper for my pocket size planners. Okay, so here we go. This is currently inked. This is for October. Tell you all what I do have, or what I did have inked. Was the Schneider calligraphy pen with rusty anchor, Twisby Go Diamond Red Dragon, Twisby Go Smoke. Both of those are still inked with the same thing. Then we have the Yangshing Champagne inked with Gold Mine and Limonite by Noodlers. I think I have re-inked this one. I think. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not for sure. Let me see. The Koi pen. Did I re-ink it? Seemed like I remember cleaning it. That's why I'm thinking. I am going to come up with a better way for doing this. I think I'm going to have my currently inked in a whole separate notebook. I think that's easier because I use this for scratch paper as well. So no, it doesn't look like it. I thought I re-inked this one, but it doesn't look like I did. So I guess it's inked with the same thing. Let's see. How did I re-ink it? Yeah, no, I put more ink in there for sure. Oh no, it's way down there. So maybe I didn't. Okay, I don't know. So I guess it's still the same thing in it. Let's see. Yeah, maybe the same thing in it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, can't remember from one day to the next. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop doing what I did ink. It's on the channel, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into November's currently inked. Not much, if any, has changed. No, not. It's this one. Yeah, not many. All of them are actually still the same. The one thing I can tell you all that I have done is I did write more with my gold and limonite. That's the Noodlers. I really shook this up really well inside the barrel, and then I also shook up the bottle, and that has worked so well. I haven't been having any hard stops or anything now with the pen since I've done that. I just wrote with it the day before yesterday. Watch now, I'm gonna have a hard stop just since I'm bragging on it. But so I'm actually really happy of that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start on this side of the page, and I am going to use one of my stubs. I think my stubs, I would enjoy them more if I had very pretty handwriting, but I do not. So let me see something. Is that what it is? I wanted to look at something, y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. If I had very pretty handwriting, I would enjoy the stub nibs more, but I don't. So, and we'll leave this one for last. So it won't be up against that. I guess I'll start with this one since it's out. Oh, alrighty. So this is Yangsheng 3024. I always spell it wrong, so I'm going to spell it wrong again just to let you all know, because I won't look it up and see how I spelled. 3024, and it's a fine nib with Noodler's. Y'all see how that just started up and just wrote so well? I am so happy because I have been disturbed for months ever since I got it, the ink and the pen, because I got it when I got this pen thinking it would go well in this pen, and it will. However, I kept getting hard stops. Maybe I'll go back to this pen and try it in there again. I don't think so though, because whatever I used in this pen last time was also, I got a lot of hard stops with it as well. So I'm not too happy with this pen. It doesn't have an inner cap, and I think that's the problem. I think it's drying out. I love the nib size. I love the smoothness of the pen when it writes. I've tried to look and find inner caps for it, and I've thought about like putting a wax seal on the inside of it and kind of like slushing it around, or a resin, and then slushing it around to help with an extra seal, to make an extra seal in there. But yeah, I really think that that's what's wrong with it, is that it don't have a good seal and air gets in it. And that's a shame, because I think I paid $60 or $80 some for this pen, and I paid, I don't know, $14 or something like that, $10 for 5 of these, and they don't dry out like this does, or skip. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot to do my little square. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna do it here. Last time I did not do these good at all, but I don't know. Last month I wasn't feeling I think I was having too many pens that had issues, and so I wasn't feeling them. So I just kind of, yeah, any kind of way, I didn't care. So this is one of the pens that was having issues last month. It had been inked up for a while, and it's a cheaper pen, so I don't expect that it's going to perform, but it was bothering me last month. Everything was bothering me last month. Oh, that put down a lot. And I do not know if this has a number to it. I just call it the Koi pen. Okay, so I'm noticing it did this last time too, with some little, I don't know, it's putting down a lot of inks at the downstroke. I don't know, but anyway, I'll be glad when I empty this one out so that I can try another ink in it and see if that's the problem, or if that's just what I'm gonna have with this pen, which is unfortunate because it's a beautiful pen. Oh, maybe I could change the nib in it. I don't know. We'll see. This is I think this is a fine nib. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just gonna say fine nib. I'm pretty sure it is. And this has Diamond Red Dragon. And it could be the way I'm holding the pen. I'm not for sure. I'm not a fountain pen expert, so I can't say these things for certain. I don't know. It writes really smoothly though. And it seems like the first ink that I had in here, which I'll go back and see what that was, I didn't get skips like that, but maybe I wrote with it so often till it didn't get a chance to dry out. And now I'm not doing it because I have so many inked up. This is one that has been inked for over a year, and I had told you all I was getting some skips on it last month and the previous month, but I've been writing with it, and we have been having some luck with it, and I am almost out. I'm like down there with ink now, so this will be emptied pretty soon here, which is good. Yeah, see, and I wrote with this quite a bit this month, and when I was writing with it every day, I didn't have a problem. So this is this a Yangsheng as well? I think so. Yeah. See, I spelled it wrong. That's okay. This is a 3008. Fine nib, and it is inked with Nootler's Mandala Bay. I don't know if I spelled that right, but anyway, now the reason why I'm okay with hard stops with this one is because this pen has been inked for over a year. And if it's been inked for over a year and I just started having hard stops, I want to say in September is when I first had my hard stop, and I think September was the year mark. And so I'm okay with hard stops because it's been inked that long and I haven't had a problem with it. Let's see if I can, and I don't know if that helped any or not. It might have made it worse, but yeah, I feel like, let me see something, they looking a little dark. Yeah, even I got a little tiny bit of bleed through, which I usually don't have on this paper. Yeah, they're looking a little dark. Okay, so that's that one. Yes. The next one is my Jinhao X159 Texas Bat, inked with Nootler's Texas Black Bat. I think that's the name of it. If it's not, that's what it's going to be named today. Okay. I have been writing with this one as well and hadn't been having any problems. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't think I have anything on the paper. Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's suspended in the air there. Wow. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Okay, that's a little weird. That means this ink is super thick. If it was staying up at the top and wasn't moving down to the bottom when it's inverted downward. Okay. And this is a fine nib and black barrel. And it is inked with, this pen writes so smooth. Actually, I think I don't have a problem with most of the pens that I do have, even though they're inexpensive. Most of them write very smoothly. And see, now that I fed the ink down some, I haven't had any problems with skipping. Texas Black Bat, and that's a Drumgools exclusive. I just went online and ordered about 4 bottles of some other of exclusives of Drumgools. This one, so these 4 right here, oh, can't see them. I actually had them tucked away somewhere because I took them out the house in a little eyeglass case here, and I forgot that I had taken them out of the house and I had left them in the bag. So I kind of missed writing with them throughout the month of October. I couldn't even find them when I was looking for them to do this currently inked. So this is currently inked. This is the Platinum Preppy with brown ink. I love the Platinum Preppy as far as consistent writer. I never get hard stops with it either. So I think that's wonderful for the amount that you pay for this pen. I would like for them to have this one in a 0.5. This is a 0.3, which is an extra fine, I think. This is, yeah. And it is inked with platinum brown. So that's just a cartridge that you can buy. I think that's what I think they're platinum inks. The cartridges that you buy for Preppy. So that's it. I do not have a converter for the Preppy because it's expensive. I think it's more than the pen, so I won't buy one. So that's it. And a beautiful color, brown. I actually like that brown quite a bit. I'm finally almost out of it. This one's been inked for more than a year as well. So you know, I really can't complain, rather, because so as a matter of fact, this one's been inked for over a year as well. This is a TWSBI. It is a medium nib. This is the first TWSBI that I purchased, and I purchased this one not knowing what the line would feel like. So I purchased this one and I knew right off I needed a fine. Not that I don't like the medium, but the medium does cause feathering and bleeding on regular paper because I write mostly on regular paper. So I need a finer nib. But I don't like extra fine, and at least most of the Japanese brands, they're too scratchy for me. So I always get fine no matter which pen I get. I go with fine unless I have no choice. So anyway, so whenever this one came out, that's when I got this pen, and that's how long it's been inked up. This is the TWSBI, I think, Lilac. And it's inked with Nootler's I think that's it. Oops. Purple. See, I got feathering right there. Mountain. I don't know. Majesties. I think that's the name. But see, let me bring out up and you'll see. And I only get that really with this pen. Y'all can see the feathering. This time it's bad for some reason. So that's why the fine nib does better for me. Doesn't bleed through though. See, did not bleed through. But yeah. Okay, my next pen. This is a TWSBI as well, and it is the only TWSBI that I have that is in a extra fine. This is the only TWSBI that I have that is in a medium. I ended up with an extra fine because I had ordered I think the yellow green in a fine nib, and what I received was this. So I told them that I was going to, I wanted the yellow green. They didn't have it. They offered to give me, I want to say, a discount on another pen. I can't remember. But anyway, I said no. I would write with this one over the weekend because I got it at the end of the week. See if I liked it, and if I liked it, no harm, no foul. I'll just use this one. And so I'm assuming they gave my pen to somebody else. They switched boxes. Because the yellow green is definitely what was ordered. So yeah, and the sticker on the outside of the box had the yellow green sticker, not a pink. So I'm thinking they just accidentally gave my pen away, but it's okay because I found a yellow green since then. So this is a TWSBI. I'm gonna say pastel pink. I don't know if it's pastel pink, light pink, baby pink. I see it named all different kinds. Pastel pink and extra fine. And it is inked with Private Reserve, Rose Rage, which is a very pretty pink. And I do have another one because I wanted to try both of them, and I have the sample of it now called Shell Pink. Yeah, Rose Rage. Oh, I forgot to make my little box. Sorry, y'all, for being inconsistent. If I can't talk and write at the same time, if I could, I would remember to do that. But because my brain be all over the place, I forget. Okay, so my next one, might as well do is also a TWSBI. This is a TWSBI Saffron, and it is inked with KWZ Old Gold. I just got the KWZ, I want to say in September. I purchased this ink, and I've had it in here. Love the combination. I went in for this Smells Like Coffee, I think. And I ended up getting the Old Gold instead. So, and this one is a Eco Tea, I believe. Yes. And fine up. I keep wanting to call this ink honey, but the reason why I want to do that is because I smell it when I take it out, so I always want to make this one honey, but it's not. It's Old Gold. It's a very pretty color. So, yeah. So that is my next one. My next one is the Young Shing 3024 in the blue. And I think this is American Blue by Private Reserve. Yangsheng 3024. Fine nib. Let me put Blue Barrel. I've had this one inked for a little while now, and I haven't been having any problems with this one. Yep, Private Reserved. I got a little bit of feathering, I see. Right there. I think that's the only spot too, looks like. There's some. And this one does have some red sheen or red shift. I'm not going to say sheen because it's really not a sheen to me. It's like you can see a halo effect of red in it sometimes. So that's that one. And I do like that color. It is a pretty color. But if y'all can see right there, it's a little bit of feathering. Okay. Next one is my Kaweco Iridescent Pearl. I think this is the blue cartridge that actually came with the pen. Let's see. Yep. I'm supposed to spell this wrong too, y'all. That's a shame, but yeah. If I don't feel like it, this is a fine nib. I don't want to think, yeah, it's going to get the wrong spelling. It's okay. I know what it means. I know what it say. And then, and I haven't had any problems out of my Kawecos, neither one of them. I have several roller balls or whatever, roller ball, ballpoint, whatever they are. I haven't had any. I wanted to see that to make sure. I have some feathering on this too, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I haven't had any problems out of them, so I know people say that they do. I have not. This is a Kaweco. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Kaweco broad nib, and this is inspired blue. Yeah, yep, inspired blue. And let me not put the extra in. I always want to make this 2 ends. See, no feathering here at all. So I don't know what's going on, why I got feathering with this one, but I did. Weird. Okay, and then my next one, this one I haven't wrote with too much, so I can't remember what's in here. I know it's a dark blue. Oh, 150. Okay. So this is TWSBI Eco in the blue color. I don't know what the exact name of it is, but No, it's not an Eco, it's a Swipe. This pen writes so good. I wish they had a clear barrel on it or some other colors. I really don't like the colors on these pens, and I hate this. Tried to take it off, but cannot figure out. Oh, it looks like it slides up. I was trying to put, I wonder, can okay, but anyway, I'm gonna try it later. This pen writes so well. Um, if they had more colors of this one, I would probably go with this one over TWSBI. Um, and it's because of um, the smoothness of it. I do feel like they might write a bit smoother than, at least this one anyway, than the TWSBI Ecos. So this is a TWSBI Swipe. I'm gonna say it's a navy. I don't know what color they call it. And this is a fine nib. See, bleed, not bleed through, sweat, feathering right there. Maybe it's the way maybe I'm not sticking, I don't know. Fine nib. And it's inked with Diamine 150th anniversary. Is it 1864? Blue black? Don't know. Yep. Okay. 1864 blue black. Blue black. Now the Diamine blue black is also very pretty. I'm gonna write with it next, as a matter of fact, so y'all can see them next. Well, I won't see them next to each other. Oh, it is a little bit lighter. Okay, okay. So this is Jinhao 992. Yep. I almost forgot my little square. Jinhao 992. Fine nib. Clear body. With Diamine blue black. Pretty color. I like this color. I actually, let's see. Yep, this one has more blue in it. It's a little bit lighter, so I can see that. This one I haven't been having much luck with it. Let's see how we do today. It's a very deep dark ink. Wow. Okay, so this is a Jinhao X750. I think it's an X. Hope so. Yeah, X750 in cream. Now, one thing I can say is this is a medium nib, and I thought it was a fine when I got it. So I think if it was in a fine nib, it would do better. As far as well, you know what? I can't say that, but I want it in a fine nib though. Medium nib, and you can see the red is starting to come out on it. And this is inked with Van Diemen's. I think it's called Blackened. Oops. Seas. And it actually did very well. It had been stopping on me, but it done actually very well this time. And you all can see, let me see if I can shift that. This one has a lot. There we go. You see that? It has a lot of sheen in it. And this is the old formula, from what I could tell, because I got the old and new formula together. So going by the description, going by the description on the site, I think this is the old formula. I'll just put question mark there, because I think it is. Okay, my next one is the newest one that I've inked. I realized last month I intended to do a orange ink for the fall, and I did not. So I inked it this month for November, and this is a Jinhao. Oops. 992, and it is 992 orange transparent. And it is inked. Oh, fine nib. And it's inked with Diamond Ancient Copper. How do you spell copper, y'all? Is that right? I think that's right. I don't know. Okay. Cooper? Yeah, copper. Cooper? I don't know. So that is my orange fall ink that I did not have in the lineup. And then this last one is another Yangsheng, and it is the 3024. And it is inked with Dominant Industries Leaf Green. So fine nib. Green barrel. Inked with Dominant Industries. Leaf green. So y'all, I'm gonna really make sure that I am writing with my fountain pens this month, because I would like to get at least half of them emptied so that I can move on to some other inks. The last 3 months, pretty much, they've had just about the same inks in them. I think in September I changed out maybe one, in August I changed out one. But other than that, now this one, I don't like this pen. I like the color. Something. Because it should be almost empty. Yeah. So, let's see. So, this one will be emptied. Great. Oh, it looked like it's completely empty now. Okay, let's try this. We might not get anything out of it. Sheaffer calligraphy pen. And it's a 1.1 stub. And I got it off of Amazon. I got it because it was relatively cheap and I wanted to try a stub versus a broad to see what was the difference. And I can tell you, I really don't see the difference, but I guess it is. But inked with J. Herbon. I don't know the actual name, so I'm just going to say the English name, which is Rusty Anchor. Now, I can say whatever little ink was left in there, I pushed it down. It's making these lines really broad. And you can definitely see a difference between this top when I started writing and that. I much prefer the bottom two lines. And the end of this is where it started getting right. And there's no more ink in here. So I probably shouldn't have even counted this as ink this month, but since we got that little bit out, I'll say it was. And I emptied it. I emptied it today as I filmed today. How about that? And then my last one is the one that I said that I would write it last, since I made the title of it here. So this is a TWSBI Go. This way. And this is a stub nib also. Can't remember. I think it's just a 1. I'm not for sure. See if I have it wrote down. Oh, it's a 1.1 as well. And it is a smoke barrel. And it's inked with Diamine Red Dragon. Y'all know what? I just ordered, when I went online to order the exclusive inks from Drumgles, I didn't know they came out with another TWSBI, which was the Rosa. And I think I had just said, why aren't they making like primary colors? And at least the red, to me, that one at least looks like a primary red. It doesn't look like a burgundy or a, you know, a reddish orange. It looks like an actual red, like a primary color red. And they can do a primary color green. They've done the yellow before. Do I have the yellow? I think I purchased the yellow. I haven't seen the green, but they could have done a green, and I just don't know because I'm kind of new to the fountain pen game, so they could have done one a long time ago. But anyway, I went on ahead and purchased that as well, even though I said I wasn't going to purchase any more TWSBIs because I have enough of them. But I purchased it. I did not get the blue bronze or the jade gold, rose gold, jade gold. I don't know. I just didn't get those two, and I'm thinking about it because the bronze blue is like sapphire color. That's my birthstone, and then the actual jade is like an emerald green, and that's my husband's birthstone. So I'm thinking about getting them, but I haven't gotten them yet. That's it, y'all. So these are all of my currently inks. And I have too many. I want to empty them out, and I want to have about 7 inked, and I can write with them 7 and write with each one of them. Choose one to write with each week. So that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me let y'all see that red one more time on that. So neat. The sheen on the Van Diemen's. Crazy. And black and red. Hey. Okay. Y'all probably didn't want to see that, huh? But anyway, that is it. I don't have anything else. I wanted to get on and do my currently inked. I will talk to you all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.